Thomas and the Tree. It was Christmas Eve. There had been a snowstorm on the island of Sodor. The morning sun now shone on the snow as Thomas puffed across the yard to fetch Gordon's coaches. The station looked splendid with its Christmas decorations. Just in front of the station master's office stood a Christmas tree with little lights that brightened up the platform.
I wish we could have a Christmas tree in the shed too,
Sighed Thomas to himself. Gordon was waiting outside the shed. Workmen with big brooms were working hard to brush all the snow away. When Gordon had been properly rubbed down, he was ready to leave. As he puffed out of the station, the Fat Controller looked at his watch.
I do hope Gordon is not going to be late for his journey,
He said to himself. One by one, all the engines set off to begin their day's work. Thomas was just fetching Annie and Clarabelle when the Fat Controller hurried over to him.
Quickly, Thomas!
He said,
A tree has fallen and we need your help to clear the line. You can rely on Percy to look after Annie and Clarabelle until you get back.
Thomas puffed off as fast as he could. Please hurry, Thomas, called his driver. This is an emergency. Soon they could see Gordon ahead. A pine tree had blown over in the storm, and it was lying on the track in front of him. Gordon whistled mournfully. His passengers were becoming impatient. The guards climbed down and attached a strong rope to Thomas's front buffers. They tied the other end round the tree, and Thomas started to pull. At last, the line was clear. All the passengers thanked Thomas, and Gordon puffed away again.
Hurry along,
Said his coaches. Thomas returned to the station. Annie and Clarabelle were very pleased to see him. Thomas told them what had happened as they set off along his branch line. That evening, when Thomas came back to the station, a wonderful surprise awaited him. There in the shed was the pine tree. But it was no longer an ordinary pine tree. The guards had decorated its branches with Christmas balls, shining stars, and glowing lights. It was a special Christmas present for all the engines. Thomas was delighted.
so my wish has been granted after all.
He murmured happily. Happy Christmas, everyone.